Hi everyone, welcome back to the Sugar and Crumbs kitchen. Sorry about that. When we're streaming and we're using a lot of cameras, it does take a lot of energy. So we've disconnected the camera, we've moved the KitchenAid over to here. But while our audience is growing, quite a few of you just before we went off was asking about the recipe. I did forget to tell you that we didn't put the recipe up today. Maria is going to put it up in the morning. It's been an absolute crazy day today, and we've been so busy sort of covering dummies, drums, cleaning, moving stuff around, and none of us have actually stopped that we haven't had a chance to write the recipe. But I'm going to get Michael to just talk you through it a minute, just while the audience is building back again. But the actual recipe will be on the Sugar and Crumbs Mixing It Up recipe website tomorrow, and Maria is going to have to piece all this lot together and replay it on YouTube as well, and we'll replay it as a live as well once she's done that. So the recipe link will be on there. So Michael, do you want to talk them through the recipe, love?
We'll make it again. So
yes.
We can, yes, but we'll do it with another chocolate.
Yes.
We're going to do something quite sexy now.
Sexy.
Yeah, this has love. This is for you, this one, and this is going to be really something nice for Mother's Day. And it's a first. I've never made it before, so it's really. I hope Calibre are happy that we're kind of
I hope so too. Yes.
Making a trial with
yeah,
their
we're
recipe.
Be very excited.
I know it normally works, so it should be perfectly okay. We'll get back to this in a minute, so there's no problem for that.
What do we need first?
So the butter. Yeah, that's my northern accent coming out there. We're going to use a bit of butter.
The last butter you used wasn't softened or melted.
It was softened.
Yeah, room
and
temperature.
This we over melted, but we're going to kind of see what happens.
How
it goes. I love to do that.
Doing a proper wing in it.
Yeah, we're going to wing it, and there's a lot of how can I say, a lot of good recipes that are actually made when you wing it. You know.
Right. No, okay. I know. Listen, I wing it all my life.
Yeah. So the icing sugar.
That's how I got through me 58 years.
So the icing sugar there, which one did we use? So we've got another packet coming across here.
White chocolate and raspberry.
There you are, this one?
Yep.
So what is it, white chocolate and raspberry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's appropriate.
That's naughty,
I think I know which chocolate you're going to use then.
Yeah, know which one I'm going to use, yeah.
So should we give the girls another blast of icing sugar?
So, 200 grams of butter, 200 grams of powdered sugar.
Yep.
Yeah.
So did you get that? 200. Before Michael did say it was a 222. So it's 200 grams of sugar, which we're using flavoured icing sugar, 200 grams of softened butter, and I do believe 2 eggs is coming up next.
2 eggs are coming up next. I just want to see what I'm just.
So Laura, is our audience coming back again?
Absolutely, we're almost at 300 again.
Right,
which is fantastic.
That's good. So I really do appreciate you keep coming back and sticking with us, but that just shows how loyal you are, which is absolutely brilliant, and the support that you're giving Michael tonight. So I do appreciate it. So if we do go off, we do actually have to wait the 30 seconds delay. So when you're watching, we actually know that we've gone off before you do. But we have to wait for those 30 seconds, then we have to reboot again, and then we have to wait for you all to come back. So Michael.
So you see it's coming together. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Okay, it's coming there, just push it a little bit. But the thing is, in the room also is quite warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the door open again?
We're going to open the door a little bit. This smells really, really good. I just love these.
Yeah.
And it's great because we've also got other recipes on the back.
Who likes white chocolate and raspberry? The raspberry one is one of our top selling flavours, especially raspberry ripple. And then when we brought out white chocolate and raspberry, salted caramel is our top selling one, and the white chocolate and raspberry superseded salted caramel. Our top selling flavours are salted caramel, followed by lemon drizzle, I think it's velvet vanilla, raspberry ripple, or is it strawberry?
It might be Jaffa.
Oh yeah, Jaffa's sneaking up, isn't it? Jaffa twist. Strawberry milkshake and raspberry ripple. But when we brought this one out, it just went straight to the top. Everybody went mad for it. So last year we brought out a new recipe called lime and raspberry, and Laura and I fell in love with it.
Oh, that was too good.
Oh, it was good.
Yeah.
And Laura and I really did fall in love with it, but we didn't get much chance to promote it last year. So it's coming back in as one of the summer recipes, and we're going to be on it. We're going to show you lots of things to make with the lime and raspberry.
Wow.
It's really nice.
So, as you see, it's coming up. It's not bad, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thing is with the KitchenAid, I always want to go a little bit faster. But it's the same as when I'm driving also, you know. I like to drive a little bit too fast. In Belgium, we've got far too many speed controls now, so we have to be really careful. Yeah, it's a little bit. Ooh, did you hear that then?
I did.
That snort. Something went wrong there. This should actually be a little bit colder. We're going to try and wing this to the end.
I'm going to try and wing it to the end, are we?
Yeah. So you got 200 grams of each. Now it should be thick like that.
Yeah. So if you noticed in the last recipe, Michael used room temperature butter, and this one we just over melted it in the microwave to the point that it was liquid. What was that, Karen? Michael.
That was actually mine. Yeah, yeah. Because you know when you're in somebody else's kitchen, you know you don't know anything technology. I don't know. Shall we have those eggs?
Karen is prepping all the ingredients tonight, so she has everything all lined up and organised.
I did this.
Did you?
I did.
Oh, well, I'm giving Karen the glory.
She's actually melting everything. She's melting all the chocolate and everything because that's
Can I ask a quick question? So Viv Goddard has said, why are you using the balloon whisk?
Why not?
Why are you
Yeah, but
using
why
the
not?
balloon? Exactly. Is it to get more incorporated?
No, I always use that.
preference?
I like that. Yeah,
Just
it's
a
the same when you make. It's just my preference. You can actually use. You can use the. How do you call it? The beater.
Yeah, but don't forget,
Yeah.
he's not making buttercream here. He's actually mixing chocolate in it as well. So this isn't buttercream. It's actually a mix he's making.
Look at how that's coming
So
through
even
now.
though we started off with butter and sugar, we have then added hot chocolate to it.
So I'm still lifting.
Warm, melted
Still
chocolate.
taking this out and going down to the bottom because it can still be a little bit of our butter. You don't want it. Yeah, but I don't want to dirty my jacket. I don't.
There's only Michael who wants to do a demonstration with all his clothes on.
Yeah, just with all my clothes on.
Yeah. Well, it's a different show.
You
that.
should
We have to
see
wait
when
till after 9
you
before
should
we
see
start
when
stripping
you
off.
should see when we make a naked
That's
cake.
why there's a whole load of girls
That's why we
in
call
here.
it a naked cake.
We're all waiting for you to start taking your clothes
So
off.
here we are.
Oh, right. So
That's
let's
what
show
they're all
this.
waiting for.
Yeah, this is a raspberry. This is going to be a really first time.
So this is the ruby chocolate, isn't it?
This is a ruby chocolate, yeah.
Show them how pink it is under that.
Beautiful.
you see
That's
that?
perfect.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's actually. Do you want to explain what the ruby chocolate is?
No, you explain it.
Yeah, okay. Get the packet so we can read what it's written.
It's
It's actually a chocolate that's how many years? It's 11 years or
Well,
something.
can I just tell you,
No.
after next month, Laura and Karen are going down to the academy. So they're going to be our specialists in chocolate.
Have you seen how that's come
They're
together?
going to tell you
Eating
everything.
chocolate.
Have you seen how that's come together when you wing
Yeah.
it?
Yep.
Yeah.
When you wing it.
Yeah. So 200 grams of chocolate. Okay.
Do be prepared, this could be an extended live.
And we don't know what the colour's going to look like. I hope it's still going to look pinkish. I don't want to. And my head is under. You see my bald patch?
No,
No,
not at
that's
all.
okay.
Whose head are we seeing? Mine or yours?
No. Sometimes Michael's, but not often.
Yeah.
Not often. Okay.
Not often,
take
don't
it away.
worry.
Okay.
Nice to look down your chest instead.
Well, I was looking down yours as well. So what are you talking about? Hey, John, you listening to this? Huh?
Now he knows why I was on your stand all the time.
You don't know what you're missing here, now, lad. I told you the accent will come out. So, yeah.
Ooh, that's a nice
It's quite delicate, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to use my finger, I don't care. Okay.
It's okay. We always say what happens in the kitchen stays in the kitchen. And just to remind anyone who's new to watching, this is all for demonstration purposes. If it gets eaten by us, and we're very happy to eat it and taste test it in the kitchen. It's not for public consumption, and it's certainly not for sale, so nobody needs to worry about anyone dipping a finger in and having a taste.
As you just need to put some in a bowl, because Vicky and Wendy are dying to get their muffins
Yeah.
on it. Michael was wondering where it was going.
That's good, isn't it?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I
So,
taste some stuff, actually.
It's really nice.
you know what we're going to do now? We're going to, before I start adding the biscuits inside, because this is actually, it's actually a chocolate biscuit.
That's not bad.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Did you get a taste?
First
of it?
time, huh?
That is nice, that. Do
No,
you
don't
like
try
that?
it, Karen. You won't like it.
It's absolutely disgusting. It's that burning.
It's horrible.
So, okay, that's quite thick. This will probably thicken up also,
Yeah.
and we can still beat it up afterwards. You know?
Yeah. Do you want us to put it in the fridge for a little bit?
Yeah, let's try and put it in the fridge, bring it up a little bit. And what I'm going to do
I'm just
now...
going to put that in the fridge for 15 minutes. Let me get your mixer out of the way. Or do you need the food mixer again?
No, you can place it in.
We can
So
leave it
just
away.
hook it over, and that's
Yeah.
okay. Okay, I've not used this yet. Actually,
It's come back to you.
it's come back.
Just like, straight in.
Yeah. Am I? Yeah, what?
Mary, I'm just going to run through a few quick comments if that's
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
right.
go ahead.
absolutely.
Sandy has just said she's never seen you blush, Carol, but you have apparently you blushed then when Michael was talking about looking at you.
What was she blushing at when I said I'm looking at yours as well?
Yeah. Lynn Woodward was asking, was it melted butter that you started with on the second?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Yes.
to-
But that was an accident.
it's an accident, but it's also to show you how you can
We're going to wing it.
Get it back.
get it back.
Yes.
And that's what I find is the best way about the patisserie. The moment that you respect the temperature, normally you should respect the temperature, but it's like a chemistry. So if you respect the quantities of the ingredients, then normally you can still wing it every time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know. So, okay.
Fantastic.
Good. So,
where
what are you
we?
doing now?
Where's the other one? Did we have one? Oh, it's in the oven.
What, do the ring? Or what do the
Yeah,
ring?
it's in the oven. Yeah. So what I'm going to show you is how to prepare the ring. Now, I'm going to normally I should show you this afterwards. But I need this ring.
You've only brought one with you.
I only brought one with me. But it's actually just to show you. This
Just
is
get your little bit.
okay. This is a ring.
Do you need that one?
Okay.
Look at that, amazing.
She does not sell these yet. Okay.
Why should I be selling them?
Yes.
They are. It's a fantastic way of making cakes.
Really?
Yeah, it's a great way of making cakes.
Right.
And I'll show you how to do it. You can bake your cakes in that. You bake your sponges inside.
Yeah.
So you just put that onto the baking tray, baking paper, put your cake inside your sponge cake, and fantastic. Okay.
Why? Why is it so fantastic?
You just got an even cooking and an even baking, you know, perfect. And you just cut around it, simple, and also for the washing in the dishwasher, you just have to wipe around that.
I might now understand why Alexander sent me this.
So
I've done that so it's like that. That because it's
yeah,
hot.
that is hot. Yeah.
Don't put it on my green board. Don't let it melting.
Will it melt?
I don't know. Keep it in the tea towel.
We're going to keep this in the tea towel.
You couldn't do it in that. It'd leak out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you'd have to put.
No, I'll show you.
Do you know what that's for?
Go on.
I don't know what it's for. Do you know what it's for?
Yeah,
Alexander sent it to me and asked me did I want to start ordering them. I've no idea what it is.
that would probably be in the dishwasher, you know, where all the rubbish goes away and keeps. No, it's not actually. It's probably a baking foam.
Yeah.
But I'll show you actually how we can use this, because it's the same method as well. What I'm going to do here, you can use the same idea here. Okay, so that's great. You've got that. There you're going to have a fantastic bake with this. I'm sure it's going to, because it's quite even and the heat will go through. So this is. Do you have the blowtorch with you so I can kind of show you what the blowtorch is?
I can show you what.
We can show you what it is. Normally we use a blowtorch for this.
Yeah, was you going to bring yours?
Yeah.
We can't use it.
Yeah, it doesn't work, but just imagine there's a flame coming out, okay? Everybody's
I
going to
don't know whether you remember, but I
So-
did say, you know, sometimes when you buy something off Amazon and you got to have it the next day. Well, I've had this about 5 years, never used it, and last week I used it for the first time. But I had to have it next day delivery, like you do. Anyhow, it's backfired on me because it won't work.
Yeah, but it says, please read all instructions and remove this label before use. Do you think if we remove this label it will work? No.
I'm pretty
So-
sure it's already been used.
So it's probably already.
It won't
So
work. So
we
do you
put-
think they'll have it back after 5 years sat in the cupboard?
I think so. Yeah, I'll try and send it back, and that's for the interest. So you got your ring. We put it in the grill in the oven to warm it up, yeah. Or you can just warm it up slightly with this, okay.
Yeah.
Now what we're going to need is the cling film.
And is that not going to melt on that hot thing there?
It doesn't, does it? No, it's quite
Did you think it was
surprising.
gonna melt?
She thought it was going to melt.
I'm very fascinated.
You can put
Very.
cling film in the oven though, can't you? Yeah,
So this is
Can you?
up to a certain temperature. Yeah.
Can you?
so this pair of scissors. I'm prepared. I put the scissors next to me.
Oh, exciting. Did you know that?
No.
No.
So
I'm just thinking it's all going to melt.
to stretch it, you can stretch it now. The heat will stretch it.
We've got his head under the camera again.
No, it's fine. No, it's okay.
Okay.
I thought that was the hot one.
It is hot. No,
When I grab that.
I'm just. This one is very, very hot.
Just to recap, there's no flour in this cake recipe.
No flour at all.
No flour. That's
No flour at all. If
Are
you
we
put,
going to get to taste this tonight?
we're going to get to taste it.
Oh.
Yeah, and if there was flour inside, then you could put it in the oven and bake it.
Yeah,
So
because
this
this is
is
no bake.
This
is
is no bake. It's a cold cake.
Yeah.
So this is like this. So what we're doing is we're working upside down. Okay. So that'll be there like that, and then you take your plastic.
Sorry, I folded it in half. I didn't realise.
Is that what you? Is that why there's a pleat? Okay, so that's one.
Is that like an acetate that you just popped
That's
in
an
there?
acetate. It's exactly the same as you can get here.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
buy this off Amazon.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's by is it Terrafilm or something?
Yes.
You make it, yeah?
If it's too thick, you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Shh.
Yeah. How do you do that
Perfectly
again?
okay.
Do you do that when you cut it? Is that part of the?
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Just so we know,
Now, if you don't want to work with that wet method,
you can work with this.
you can work with this and just put it
Yeah,
inside.
let's get under that.
Yeah, we're okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're actually now what we're doing is actually preparing the basis of the cake, just to because I think that's the most important thing is actually knowing how to work with the chocolate. Decorations and everything will come after, but you need to know how to make something. You know,
Yes.
people can maybe a little bit perturbed with working with the chocolate. If I start showing you the tempering and everything, it is frightening actually.
It's going to be a long dem this.
This is going to be a long day. It's not. It's almost finished. You know. So you have to let this go cold.
Right.
Okay. This is. Let's get over there. We're going to get that chocolate again.
Yep. This one.
Yeah, this one.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So how's our audience doing, Laura?
Fantastic.
Questions?
Yeah, just a couple of questions.
Yeah.
What size is the tin or the ring that you're using, please?
Use any size you want.
Any size. So
Any size you
totally
want.
depends
It's
on
really-
your recipe.
Exactly.
That looks like an 8-inch to me, though.
And this is roughly. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's roughly about an 8-inch. Yeah. I'm showing you different ways. You're going to get more mix here to finish this off.
Okay.
Okay, so we will have some left over, and I'll show you what we did before with it. Now, what you can do is that if you're using this one and you want a thicker cake, then the recipe is perfectly enough.
Okay.
Okay. It's also a cake which is quite rich, so you don't start cutting slices like that.
Yeah.
You have a slice like when you go to one of those very posh restaurants.
Exactly.
And everything's
Like an afternoon tea type.
You wonder
Yeah.
what
portion.
they're giving you, why
Yes.
you paid a fortune for it, but when you eat it, you're absolutely full and it tastes
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Michael did say earlier, and there's just a person who may have missed before, we have popped raw eggs in the mix. They're perfectly safe to use. Michael did explain before, it's a recipe that's been tried and tested throughout many, many years, and they are perfectly safe to eat.
But we also put warm chocolate in as well.
So, yes, the residual heat
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
have cooked
Get you.
effectively.
Residual heat.
Wow, that's a big word. That's a dictionary thing followed there.
Oh, okay.
Go for it.
So what are we doing
So-
here, Michael?
I'm using the original recipe isn't with digestives; it's with rich tea.
Right, okay.
Okay, so if you got rich tea, and also
Why rich tea?
ask Her Majesty that.
Right.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
The real recipe is actually with rich tea. Now, what you can do, it's a recipe that you can add things to it. If you want to add raisins to it, you want to add some little currants or little cherries or things like that, you can. Okay, which is quite nice. Now, if you're gluten problem with gluten, you can't eat gluten.
Yeah.
Then you can. Why not just put gluten-free biscuits?
Biscuits in, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so that's perfect. That's great. It's one of those cakes that's very easy to make.
And how much biscuits are we putting in?
I'm being naughty now. I'm going to confuse everybody.
Yeah.
400.
Oh, we're going to put the whole
Okay.
packet in.
So
Go for
whole
it.
packet, yeah.
Go for it. Go for it.
And if you don't want it as creamy, you can put more biscuits inside.
Lovely.
So it's no problem.
So it's an
It's-
adaptable recipe
It's
then?
really, really adaptable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what we like. We love to give people a suggestion.
Yeah.
And we also love to hear everyone's versions or adaptations of it. And if anyone does follow Michael's recipe this evening, you make your own creation, pop it on our community page. We love to see everyone's attempts at what they've used. It's really great for us. And it's lovely for Michael to see as well. We know you really appreciate his time here. But we appreciate even more if you actually have a go at it. So if anyone's on our All About Cake Community Facebook group, pop a picture on, show us what you've done, and you know, like everyone can share the joy of the recipe, and we'll love to see your creations. It's really nice when we get a bit of feedback from everyone who's watched.
Now, the great thing about this is we all love Molly's molds.
Yeah.
This you can just slap in Molly's molds.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Right. That's easy, isn't it?
It's easy.
Yeah.
You don't even have to bake it, you know. It's great. It's one of those cakes. It's everything. You
And
can
it's
do.
just going to set.
It will set. It will set like this.
Yeah. Very good.
Okay. Who's going to have a look at the spoon?
Carol. Oh, Wendy's got a hand straight up there.
So,
Wendy's hand went straight up.
yeah. So what we're going to do here now, you can put paper on the bottom if you want, but that we don't need to do for the simple reason is that these are perfectly fine food safe.
Yeah.
But the plastic inside, when this is cold, what you will do, you can warm it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just, even if you got the gas, you just warm it on the gas stove. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tip it up, and the cake will just come out.
Oh, right. Very good.
Okay.
So if we go like that, can you see from which camera you're on?
Perfect.
I'll tell you, this filming business is tricky, isn't it?
Is it?
Trying to get past your frigging hand.
Sorry. Yeah, do it that way.
I'm more filming of your big hand than anything
It's a
else.
frigging hand.
Yeah.
It's after 9 o'clock.
Only just.
What time is it?
We have a child in the kitchen.
Well, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Put a plug of earplugs in. Is she now watching? Is she now watching YouTube videos? With your earplugs in.
So, this is the best part actually, when you're a kid, is actually to the kid out.
Oh, yeah, we know. Look, there's
Where
5
is
of them
she?
sat here waiting.
Yeah.
Do you want to look at this spoon?
This is the best bit.
Don't be
No.
shy.
Don't be shy. It'll go before you get a chance.
Well, Vicky's eyeballing it here.
Elizabeth Wedgwood just asked, can you line it with greaseproof instead of acetate? Or is it acetate because it's easy to take off?
You don't, Elizabeth, you don't even have to line it.
Wow. Okay.
Because you put it in the mould and it will set.
Yeah.
It will go firm, and then you just warm it
Perfect.
and just sip it out. It will just fall out.
And Jane's just asked, would she be able to use a dairy-free chocolate?
You can use any chocolate you want.
absolutely.
Any chocolate you like, yeah.
Thank you.
But it's always nice to use a quality chocolate.
Yeah.
You'll
Yes,
get the
exactly.
best flavour of the quality chocolate.
Is that good? There's 10 people here actually licking their fingers. You know?
You can hear all the noise in the background.
So it's simple, it's easy. That's all it is.
Yeah.
So when I was saying before that you would smooth out a little bit more, that we're not going to bother about now, but that's it. That's okay.
So is that going to go in the fridge?
That'll go in the fridge.
Yep.
Okay.
Super. And what we're
where's
on
my
to
work?
next?
So that's literally going to go into the fridge to set. And it's so simple and straightforward.
So now what we're going to go back to the rose, to the ruby.
Nice.
Where's Ruby Wax? Is she still kicking around, Ruby Wax?
I don't know actually.
I met Ruby Wax once. Do you know
Really?
Yeah, I was at
Is this going on the mixer?
yeah, we'll put that on the mixer, whisk it up a little bit. We have a place in Belgium called Living Tomorrow, and inside this house it's called Living Tomorrow, and it was actually
Maybe
called
don't turn the mixer on like that.
it was actually called the House of the Future. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Camera
the ad, Bill Gates came for his 20th birthday at Microsoft, and I was asked to actually make the birthday cake for for Microsoft for the 20 years, and there was Ruby Wax there with Bill Gates.
Fantastic.
So that was one of the stories that yeah. So that I would be tempted. I don't know if you do that. Maybe a little bit of colour or something. You've seen the colour's gone. That pink is gone, hasn't it?
Yeah, but there was a dry bit in there. It came right back.
Yeah.
But did you not see those two dry bits that dried on the top? And then it's pink again.
Yeah.
So I think we should leave it.
We can leave that.
So you're only mixing this just to re-soften it, just because it's been stood a little
just to
bit?
kind of make it a little bit more hair. Yeah.
A bit thicker?
Yeah.
Well, basically, because we use very melted butter.
Just to fluff it up a little bit.
Okay.
That one can go that way now.
There's some more.
Show me your chest.
Sorry. So, now.
Just because I've an eyeball in it all night.
So, this you can actually use also to fill. I'm going to taste this. I've not tasted it yet. It's better now than it was before. The flavour's gone through.
Yeah.
Yeah. What could be good in this is that if you put in we've got the biscuits in again, but if you put in little dried raspberries,
Nice.
what you can find now is all these little
freeze-dried.
Yeah.
freeze-dried fruits. That could be really great, you know.
Right, so we're going for the 400 grams of biscuits then.
We'll go for 100 grams of biscuits. You know what we can do?
What?
So when you cut the cake,
Yeah.
we can put some of these inside also. This will add a little bit of colour. I think that's going to be pretty good because these absolutely, yeah, you see that?
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. Those are absolutely delicious.
You've got one there as well.
I've got one
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
Makes it
Got
like
there
a rocky
everywhere.
road,
My
won't it?
God.
What are you doing?
And you want some marshmallows inside?
It'll make it like a rocky road.
No, we're making
No,
the
it's
Queen's
gonna. I think
cake.
it's going to be a bit sweet if we do that.
We're making the Queen's cake here. Check it in.
Okay, so for anyone who needs the recipe, we will pin it to the top of the Facebook page when we've finished on the live. Michael did go through it before and someone very kindly posted it in the comments, but we know the feed moves really quickly, so it will have jumped down a little bit. It's difficult for us to constantly keep recapping just because obviously we want to try and get Michael to do as much as he can within the time frame that we've got. So we will pin the recipe onto the Facebook page when we're finished. It'll probably be tomorrow. And it will also go over to our recipe website as well. So for anyone who's missed that, we will make sure that we catch up and pop all the information on for you.
A spatula, please. We've got another one. What's this one now? Listen, how many of these have you got? This has got a little cupcake with love hearts on it.
Yeah, loads of them. So you might hear some munching soon because you know I always like to eat.
Can you just show us the bag of the little balls that went in, please?
Right. We will be stocking these, and we at Calabo, I have said to Calabo I will stock them, which is why they're here.
So they're called crisp pearls.
Yeah, but I forgot to put them on the order.
Okay.
But I will ring him tomorrow and remind him. But I will put them on. They actually taste.
Yeah, so they've got like a wafer. Is it almost like a wafer inside them?
Yeah.
They're like little Rice Krispies, but the thing is, they're naughty. That's
They're naughty because they're good chocolate.
Yeah, but you can start munching those, and you'll be in front of the television just.
Oh, the whole bag's gone.
Yeah, no, they're really, really naughty. Those
Pass them round.
Yeah.
We've got people all round tonight. The bag's going all round. It's quite an interesting mix, this, isn't it?
It isn't. We're going to blast this in the freezer.
Yeah.
So see
It's
what
nice to
happens.
do something that we don't have to actually bake, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice. And like Michael said before, you can adapt it with the type of biscuits that you're using, for example. And that's a really nice suggestion, especially with the gluten-free.
You just slap it in like that.
Just slap it in.
Just so I know the technique. Do we need this mixer anymore?
No. You can manage that when you're back.
Yeah.
We're actually wondering if KitchenAid could sponsor me and make a beautiful one, the same
Beautiful
electric.
navy blue.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be nice. A navy blue one.
So obviously when you're using a chocolate, you can actually mix chocolates. You can use white chocolate, black chocolate, you can use black or milk chocolate. The moment that you've got a good flavour in it.
So I'm just going to take the cup of tea, because we've got guests.
Yeah.
We've got for a pavlova to give out and a cup of tea. So who wants a cup of tea
that's
and who wants
lovely.
coffee?
We start getting orders now. As soon as we say we're putting the kettle on, everyone comments with their orders.
Really?
Do you want coffee or tea?
And
Coffee.
isn't
I'll
that
ask for the sugars in a minute.
Woo.
So go chop it
Is
up.
that
I'll
good?
chop it up down here.
Yeah.
So what are you two on coffee?
No, I've done these two.
Right. So there's 2 coffees down there. Which one are we chopping up?
So you would make this and you put it in the refrigerator and you can leave it there overnight, or you can freeze it and just use it when you want. You know?
So you've literally just packed it down.
Just packed it down. Just
Yeah.
packed it down. Oh la!
So for our guest tonight,
That's gorgeous. Isn't
made
it?
with our flavoured icing sugars.
Yeah.
Carol, can you bring it over?
And there's one which is hidden. Nobody can see that yet.
Oh no.
That's
So
beautiful.
This is.
So this one is made with our flavoured icing sugars. Just hold that there, Michael. So
Yeah,
it's
I love
around.
pavlova.
But then Karen has been making pavlova for fun.
Where are those sprinkles? Where are those little
The crisp
things? Let's get
pearls.
some stuff. Let's get some pearls on.
He went that way.
She's going to kill me if I'm going to start doing this.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So she's been practicing
That's
her
fantastic, isn't
technique.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not made with our flavoured icing sugars. That's made with our new product.
Exact. Yeah.
So we've got a new product about to launch. We can't tell you what it is, but this is what we made with it.
And we're going to try it tomorrow. We're going to make other
Yes,
things.
we are.
I've got ideas to really push this
Yeah.
product. It's a great product. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm enjoying this. That's really like in a French patisserie, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, any patisserie would be fine to have that, you know. Can we put that in the freezer, please?
Viv Goddard has just said, how come you've got guests in the kitchen? I think I heard Wendy Campion laugh earlier, if I am right. Yes, Viv, you are right. We've actually got some ladies here that are on the classes over the weekend with Michael. So we've got a crowded kitchen this evening. It's not normal. There's normally only 2 or 3 of us here.
Is it really?
And yeah, there's
Oh my
normally
God.
just Carol, myself and Maria, and a guest maybe, and sometimes Karen joins us, but that's normally maximum. So yeah, the kitchen is full tonight, Viv. You are right.
What do you need
We're
then?
going to make a ganache.
Yeah.
So whilst that cake is in the freezer,
So which ganache are you going to make?
we're going to make going to explain about ganache and how you can play with the chocolate.
Yeah.
We're going to no, that's not the ganache, and that's not the ganache. That's for afterwards. That's for the decoration.
Okay. Sorry, here's the ganache.
No, we didn't need to melt it.
You told me to melt it.
Maybe not.
You told me to melt it.
Can we have the same weight without melting?
Can we have the same weight without melting?
Yeah.
It's all right. We're just
She's going to
having
kill me.
a discussion, a heated discussion in the
heated
kitchen.
discussion
Let's
here.
not worry, everyone.
It's a language.
We've got lots of chocolate. It's all right.
Yeah.
Nothing goes to waste here. So with our new product
It's okay.
that we're about to launch,
I've been eating
Where were
these
you?
this afternoon.
we will.
Yeah, go for this one. Yeah.
Excuse fingers. We may as well make use of it, haven't we? We're just failing for time.
So
While
we've got some.
Karen very quickly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
These are
roast
Weight
them all
Watchers
away.
ones, by the way.
Yes, absolutely. These are
There's no
Watchers
calories
ones.
in the kitchen. Calories don't exist in this kitchen.
I'm just gonna let me see what this is.
So they're just sorting out their ganache. A bit of miscommunication.
Language
Something
barrier.
like I had with who was it? It was in here the other week, and I did the ganache. I did loads of it.
Molly, I think.
So it's
I
poor
think we had about
communication.
three times the amount of ganache that we needed.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, everybody knows how to make a ganache. Okay. So this is like
We're
2
making a
parts.
lot of ganache.
This is like 2 parts chocolate to 1 part cream. Okay. The cream is it's different than our cream. It's quite thick, but it's okay. Double cream. Oh, okay. And ganache you can actually make with any liquid. You know that. So you can actually remove the cream, and one of the best that I actually made was with actually beer. So you're
Fantastic.
not even using cream, just remove the quantity of liquid in replace of the cream. So,
Very
yeah,
clever.
that's it. It's easy as anything. It's so if you want your ganache to be flavoured, you can either put grated orange inside or lemon and things like this, or you can put spices, cardamom spices. and let it infuse into the cream. So what we're going to do, we're going to put some cream in, some tea here. By the way, do we have a strainer? If I'm going to put this inside,
What's it?
a tea strainer or something.
Tea strainer.
I'll go and find one. I do actually have
You
one,
do?
but I just have to run next door to get it.
Okay.
So.
Because we're going to let this. This is tea. You can use Earl Grey. You can use anything. Once in Belgium, I made chocolates which were with different tea flavours, with lapsang souchong and green tea, and it was actually very flavoured. And you can actually taste it, and then you would use different chocolates.
Lovely.
So that would be
That's a
great.
lovely
You could use
idea.
all the different chocolates. You'll be using the milk, the black, and from each tea you get a different flavour, and it's absolutely delicious.
That's a lovely idea.
Yeah. So this is something that I've just found in the cupboard. So I don't know how long it's been there for, maybe a little bit. We actually emptied.
A bit aged.
Yeah, a bit aged. We emptied some tea bags, but it's actually better if you go to the fine tea store and get some nice tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can already smell this. You know.
Yeah, you can. It smells amazing in the kitchen this evening. All the chocolate that's here, the melted chocolate, the fresh chocolate. Then obviously we've got the ganache going and the tea. It just smells amazing. So just as I said earlier, if anyone's missed any of the live this evening, you can catch up when we're finished. You can head over to our YouTube channel, which has got all of our previous Facebook lives on.
This is my own special cup, sorry. Okay. Go on, Laura.
Or it will be pinned to the top of our Facebook page when we're finished this evening. But you do have to wait until we've stopped.
This is my own special cup because I love Earl Grey tea.
Yeah. Oh God, look at that! Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
I was wondering where it had disappeared from my teapot. You normally use a proper sip, you know, as if you're using.
What?
Karen.
Right, what do you want Karen for? 'Cause
No,
we
get
can't
out of the camera.
Who get out of the camera?
Karen.
Get out of the camera, Karen.
You want to get here to say something whilst I'm just working?
No, I don't even know why I'm here. Get out of the camera.
Who's going to look after this? I'm going to warm this up.
So if anyone's interested in any of the products this evening, we have got the Calibo chocolate on the website. If any of it's out of stock, we will be replenishing the stock in the next week or so. So you can head over to the website, which is www.sugarandcrumbs.co.uk. We do have a Facebook Lives must-have section, or you can search by brand or use the search bar at the top of the page. As I mentioned earlier, we also are offering a competition. So Caliber have very kindly put together a gift pack prize for us, which you can just see in the back of the shop. There's a lovely mixing bowl, some packs of chocolate, some scrapers, and some gloves, a thermos cup, and that is up for grabs if you like and share our Facebook Live. So all you need to do is like and share the Facebook Live. We will pop everyone's name in the draw that's done that, and we will draw the prize next week. So we always offer that week in, week out. It's normally a £25 gift voucher for Sugar and Crumbs, but we've very kindly been gifted a gift pack from Calabout Chocolate, so that really is a fantastic prize to win. And he's back.
There's a problem at mill.
Oh dear. There's never a problem. Don't worry.
There isn't a problem at all, no. So like I was saying, there's this. I don't know how I'm going to manage with that. Never mind. Okay, we'll find out. Let's say with the plastic, this actually just peels off.
Wonderful.
Okay? Just have to be careful that you don't get any bits of plastic left there. There, that's perfect. Okay.
Maggie, can you just tell us what I'm going to do with this? Make it thinner or thicker?
No, we just have to make it boil. Bring it to the boil. Okay? And then I need some greaseproof paper or something on this
got it.
here.
Got it.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm having a fight with me now.
So the advantage of doing it like that, you would actually turn the ghetto upside down, and that's actually it was your bottom, but now it becomes a top.
Ah, okay. Yep.
Okay. This has come off here.
Yes, Bev, we will take into account all of the like and shares, so it doesn't matter which part of the Facebook Live you liked and shared, everybody will go into the draw.
I think what we'll do next week, because we can't spin them,
Yeah,
we can't spin, we'll write them down.
We'll write all the names down and pop them into a hat.
Yeah, that's the best way. Why are you running up all the time?
So we're just waiting for the cream to boil, I think, at the moment.
Yeah.
So Michael was explaining before that there's a few various ways to make ganache. If you want flavoured, for example, Michael's used Earl Grey tea. You can use it. Michael mentioned it with beer before, which is really interesting, and I'm sure we'll have him back in the future and show us a few different techniques and ideas for that. If he wants to come back to Madness, that is. So if anyone's new to watching the Facebook Live this evening, say hi and pop your name in the comments. It's really nice to hear that we've got newbies watching us. It's really always great to see our loyal viewers as well. If you are new, this is the Sugar and Crumbs Kitchen. It's a free Facebook Live tutorial, and we normally go live every Monday evening and every Thursday evening at 8 p.m. And what we tend to do is just offer a range of different techniques, hints, tips, recipes, different ideas for you to try at home. And we have Carol in the kitchen doing basic. Karen's been in and done basic baking for you before as well. And you'll have seen, we have various tutors and guests in the kitchen. It's different recipes, different hints and tips to help. So we like it if you basically take our advice, take the tutor's advice, suggestions and recipe ideas, and make them your own. And like I said before, if anyone does want to follow Michael's recipe, we will post the full recipe for the chocolate biscuit cake tomorrow on our Facebook page. We will pin the recipe to the live so everyone can watch it when you catch up. There's a lot of people quite amazed, Michael, that your shirt is still very white despite all the chocolate that you've used.
Don't worry, they're all black this end.
It's okay, don't worry.
It's okay.
Yeah. And I'm not sure.
Karen came in spotless, she's taking all the
Yeah, I'm looking for the cling film now.
The cling film,
yeah. There you are. I'm going to show you now, actually, this is why I'm making the ganache. I'm going to show you how I actually build my cake up. So there you've got the cling film. So as you know, we worked upside down.
Yeah.
Okay. You probably think that we're not prepared well, but when you're not in your own kitchen, here you are.
No thanks.
You see, you just have to stretch this. Okay. Now this won't be set today, otherwise we're going to be here until midnight. And well, I've just ripped it there, so you can just either do it again or just stretch it over.
So what are you putting in here now?
So we're going to make the ganache.
Right.
I'm just going to do that again because there's an O. So when you're working in a professional pastry,
You're all enjoying your very gooey pavlova. It's very gooey, isn't it? I
Is it
forgot
good?
to ask, do you want some chocolate sauce for it? We've got plenty of melted chocolate ganache here. Somebody asked us to melt it.
it's not finished yet. I'm trying to do 10 things at once.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, and you're running off all the time.
Well, yeah, because I'm
off.
helping Karen who's doing 50 things at once.
Am I allowed to tell her off? Probably the first one that's ever done it.
If you were in this kitchen, you would see what's going on at the other end here, wouldn't you?
Yeah, see, this is unbelievable. It's the first shock. You don't really realise what you have when you come here, do you? It's a big surprise, actually. And
are you glad to be in the kitchen, Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you looking? Are you looking forward to entertaining all your students?
I don't know. Ask them. Are they looking forward to be entertained? So
it's
there
a
you.
shame they can't see. I need to post some pictures of all the cakes.
So there you are.
Karen
That we
Michael
have.
did today.
Let's have. Can I have those cakes also, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want that slicer I had before as well? That lovely.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
This is going to be now. There we are. Let's copy this.
Got a clean one?
Do you have a clean one at
Yeah, we
hand?
do.
Yeah, you've got one here. Got it. I knew I prepared it, you see. So, turn that upside down. Now this is the same plastic that we had before. Yeah.
If Maria can make a video out of this, I'll be amazed.
Yeah, she's gonna. Where's that sellotape gone?
Someone did mention before, actually,
Is
Carol giving up on the filming.
Hey?
Someone said before, has Carol given up on the
Of course I
filming?
have. I don't know where I'm meant to be. I don't know whether I'm down his chest, getting his bald head out of the way, his hands in the food mixer. No idea what's going on. And I've got a shaky hand. If Maria can make any sense of this video,
Is it
Oh,
shaking?
Maria.
No. So, okay, we want this.
It might be a 3-second video.
No, it won't be. So, this is the way I work. Okay. So you have to see there. I don't know if you can see that. You've got some kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, we can see.
Okay.
Perfect.
So, you know when you mask a cake, you build your cake up. You lay your cake up, yeah,
Yeah.
with your ganache.
Yep.
You're going to try and get that in there?
This goes inside. It's all been planned. So, yeah. So let's get that over there. I'm going to show you how I work. Chocolate. I hope we have.
Have you got enough chocolate in there, Michael?
Well, I'm actually thinking maybe we've got a bit too much.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, can we remove a bit of that?
How much do you want?
Well,
Isn't
looking at
that
the
your
cream-
chocolate?
No, that's for something else.
How much chocolate do you want?
Yeah. And do you have
I've got 3 days of this.
He wants it back.
I've got all day today, and I've got 3 more days.
We've got 3 more days.
3 more nights.
Normally I should sieve this, huh?
Can I ask what's in that saucepan, if you don't mind?
It's cream.
We're not sure
Just
ourselves.
cream,
Then.
We're not sure. No, it's cream
Or Earl Grey
mixed
tea.
with tea, but the tea's so fine, so I'm going to mix it in. But normally I would pass the tea,
I was
so
gonna
the
say.
tea would actually. But I'm not. I'm not going to burn my fingers for you.
I think got my special.
That actually smells good. So we're using the Calibo here, the Calibo chocolate. Yeah.
I think it's going to be good.
Well, yeah, I think that might be a bit poor.
Absolutely. I know. I think she's going to
In the biscuits that you can put inside also. Build it up. Come up with the different chocolates and work with different. Okay. So.
Each night, John will come in and film each night
Yeah.
what everybody's made.
I'll have to do every day.
Oh, they'll be getting jealous.
I know.
In case
Yeah.
somebody does better than somebody else. Or they're missing the class tomorrow.
No.
So I've been watching her eyeball, everything. So we'll just give her the finger, the ball, so she can just wrap her finger around that.
Okay, and can I have a spatula, please? Yeah. Can I do an exchange? Thank you very much.
That's yours, Vicky. You can go now.
So
I don't mean go. You
we
can
saw
go
the
there.
ganache had kind of separated.
Yeah.
You bring it back. You warm it up a little bit in the microwave, and we added a little bit of milk
Yeah.
and just whisked it, and it came out perfectly.
Yeah.
Now, when this ganache is cold, if it was left in the bowl, what you could do is you could put it in your Kenwood or your mixer, and make just beat it up like a truffle.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is
Yeah. Don't ever throw it away. You can use it.
we actually use it as at home. We use it as chocolate spread on toast.
Yeah, I like that
Yeah,
idea.
yeah, and it's roughly just after a heavy meal. We eat that just before turning into the night. You know,
Right.
chocolate on toast.
I like chocolate on toast.
Yeah,
Right.
there you
Have
are.
we done?
Yeah, I'm going
Do we have to give it a bit of shake?
Yeah. I would finish this with a bit of biscuit normally.
So is that tonight's live over? Or we've got more things to show?
No, I want to. Do you want to go? What time is it?
We've got to finish something, haven't we?
Yeah, I want to finish
Yeah,
this.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, I want to finish that.
Are they staying with us?
Yeah.
Are you staying with us?
It's 10:15.
Oh, is it?
Quarter to
It might be
10.
11 when we're done. But
Well, maybe not then.
are you staying with us? Let us
No,
know.
I'm going home.
Unless they want us to finish it.
No, come on.
No? Yeah.
You keep going. I'm only winding you
Okay.
up.
Now what you
You're
can
not
do,
going nowhere,
what
Michael.
you can do with this, if you want it to finish, for example, this what we've made here, this chocolate cake biscuit, you put it in between the paper, 2 pieces of paper sheet with the biscuit mix inside, and roll it out until you get a very thin layer, and then put that in the fridge to make it cold. Cut it out round and put it on the top.
Ah, okay.
And that
Almost
would
like
be
you
your
would like
base.
a nugget, almost like a nugget layer where you cut it out
Yeah.
with
yeah.
a disc. Yeah,
Exactly.
That's a great
That's
idea.
a great way to use it.
Fantastic.
Where's
That's a
that
brilliant
going?
idea.
Fridge or freezer?
You can put that in the fridge.
Pass it to that lady over there. She'll pop it in the fridge.
Okay, I'm just going to wash my hands. Let's.
I'll do that. You go wash your hands.
Okay, thanks.
Laura can eat everything.
Really?
Yeah, I said please. I said please. I did say please.
She doesn't want to melt your chocolate anymore.
So
Says you
Michael's
mix
showing us various techniques, hints and tips this evening, quite a few different ideas. So the chocolate biscuit cake that Michael made earlier, the recipe will be pinned to the top of our Facebook page, and it will probably be tomorrow when Maria's back for us. And Michael's also gone through the sponge cake with the layering of the ganache, and that's going to set basically in the fridge now. And what we'll do is we'll do a quick Facebook Live on Sunday and show you the finished product. And Michael will show you taking it out of the cake ring and taking the acetate off. And that will be the finished product of that one. What are we going to move on to?
What we're going to do now, we're going to actually show you how to start finishing this cake.
Oh, the chocolate biscuit cake, wonderful.
Chocolate biscuit cake. The other one will be, we'll finish the pink one, we'll do the dark chocolate, and then we'll finish the pink one.
Lovely.
Afterwards, so at least we can see everything together. And
Okay.
then I think on Sunday what we'll do, we'll have everything together.
Yeah.
All these little things like a French patisserie.
Oh, nice.
Because what I'm going to show you on Sunday is actually how to make a croque bouche.
Oh, lovely.
Yes, which is a complete. I'm the only one actually. The technique that I do is going to be quite interesting for you all to see, and very
Wonderful.
tasty. Yeah, so we'll have like a French patisserie too.
Oh, that'll be lovely.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're not doing royal icing on Sunday, though. Making a coq and bouche.
A croque bouche with sugar and.
So we're not doing royal icing Sunday, just so we know.
We may do.
I think we'll just keep to the croque and bouche.
Yeah.
And if anything else happens, it happens. Right, good. So what are we up to now?
So.
Do we need to clean this? Yep.
Yeah, just get something rid of the clumps on the floor. Shh. So these are actually. We don't have a marble slab. Well, we do actually, but it was too heavy to carry. So we're just actually using
A floor tile.
floor tiles. And these are perfect.
Don't worry, no one's walked on them. They were spare from my kitchen. Brand new out of the box.
Yeah.
We got a massive big slab of marble in the shed, and then we couldn't get it out because it was locked in by something. So we came up with this idea.
Yeah.
So our live on Sunday will be at 8 o'clock as usual. Michael has a class here on Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. It's a very busy weekend for him. But we are keeping him in the kitchen. We're not letting him out.
We've just washed this, but the thing is with chocolate, you always have to make sure that you don't have water, because if you have water with chocolate, then it's going to go hard and set, and that you don't want. So I'm making sure that this is dry. Okay. So this is, I'm going to go that way. So this is same plastic. I need a palette knife, s'il vous plaît. Please.
What size palette knife do you need?
A little bit bigger, the same one. The one that I used before.
Karen, have you got the palette knife that Michael used before?
The bigger one.
I think it was an angled one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. You can use this actually, but I prefer to, for the next step, we're going to use the other one. So, do you see that? That's got to be there.
You can now, yep, fantastic.
Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to coat this with chocolate. Okay. And then instead of starting going like this, you work away from you and you put it towards. Okay, you follow that?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so this is just melted chocolate. Okay, it's almost tempered there actually. But the chocolate has to go onto this plastic sheet. Now what you can do different designs of chocolate. You can put white chocolate on it, different designs. This is the easiest way to cover this, to go around the cake. I'm actually wondering which chocolate do we use now?
Oh, I do.
This is one from Callaway anyway, so
Yeah.
let's get a little bit more on.
Karen, which chocolate was this that you used to melt?
Give me the 811.
This is the 811. We say in French, we say 811.
811.
We're sticking with the 811.
So, just got to take this from here underneath. You clean it off, huh?
Oh, look at that. That was good, doesn't it?
Okay, on the back, which it is to the cake, and all the way around. Okay. that now, this cake had come from the freezer. It would already be setting.
Yeah.
So it's room temperature now. So it's going to take a while. So what we can do, we can get it back in the freezer, and then we'll work on the next step.
So we'll just pass it to our friendly assistant over there. Who knows reasons why there's people in the kitchen. The freezer's on the other side. The small door. What are we doing now?
So I'm going to
So
start
this doesn't
preparing
get
the
wasted, does it?
No. Chocolate never gets wasted anyway, because you just have to make sure, storing chocolate, you just have to make sure that it's in good conditions. You know, you wouldn't put it in the refrigerator, which maybe takes smells. Just keep it in an airing cupboard, wrapped up well. And
Do you want this? Do you need this one out, Michael? This cake out? Michael, do you want this cake out?
no, Chair.
No.
Let me just see what
Not
it's
yet.
like. Oh, that's awesome. That's going to be fun. How long do we have?
How long do we have?
Yeah.
How long do you want?
Bearing in mind my back's broken and I'm about to kick one of these ladies off a chair.
And I'm up at 6.
Okay?
And I'm up
You're
at
up at
6.
You're up at 6, are you?
Oh.
No, but honestly, we've got, you know, whatever you want to do, within reason.
Okay.
Because people are
Yeah,
loving,
keep it in the
loving
freezer.
life.
Sorry, in the freezer. Yeah, sorry. So, what we're going to do now? I want to make like a fan to the chocolate.
Oh,
So,
lovely.
yeah.
Okay.
We're going to be working. Normally, you'd be working on a marble table. So we're actually going to work on the tabletop here, on these tiles. Now, this is going to be too thick to work with. So, I did take some.
So would you like us to melt it again?
No, can you pass? No, just stay where you are. Don't move.
I'm not moving off the chair no more. I've done it.
Looks like white wine.
Hey?
Looks like white wine.
Keep them busy. I'm coming back.
Keep them busy. So, just as a very quick recap, Michael Lewis Anderson's in the kitchen with us this evening, and we know lots of you have been looking forward to having him here. We've got a full weekend. We've got a full weekend packed of classes. So Michael's doing some fantastic content of royal icing. We've got ladies here in the kitchen who are on the course with him tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. Very, very excited, aren't you, ladies?
Yes.
We've got a kitchen full this evening.
How many people is in here, Laura? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
9.
10, 11 with you.
With me, 11. Wow. Fabulous. It's a very full kitchen. So yeah, we're not normally like this. So if you've tuned into our Facebook Lives before, it's just normally me, Maria and Carol, a guest if we've got a guest, and at the very most Karen to help us out, or John pops in and out.
I think he stayed well away
But
tonight.
he has stayed well away tonight, yeah. John popped in before the live and very quickly went out.
He came in, he fed everybody and he went...
Yes. Yeah, so if you're new to watching the Facebook Live, it's a fun, friendly and informative tutorial. It really is, and we always like to keep it light-hearted. Of course, we always, you know, much appreciate our guests that come in and offer their advice, their hints and their tips, but we love to keep it light-hearted and fun and friendly, and that's what the content's about. You know, of course, when you've got methods and techniques to go through, that's what we concentrate on. But in the meantime, it's all about entertainment, and we basically want you to enjoy what you're watching.
Are you not enjoying it, or have you fallen asleep?
No.
Are you sure? Kept them fed. Kept them fed. Don't forget, like and share for this prize.
Yep.
Fabulous prize. The whole load of goodie bags off Calabo Chocolate, and they've given us all the chocolate for tonight, which is very generous of them. I'm giving you this, and I'm scoffing this. So here we go. Right, Michael.
So here we are. Okay, just the melted chocolate. Okay. If I put this directly onto the marble slab, it's going to go hard. And we don't want that. Okay. So we'll put a little. It's not champagne or whatever.
I know, it looks like a nice white wine.
It does, doesn't it? It's
It's quite tempted.
it's oil.
I'm glad I did it.
Oil.
Yeah, vegetable oil. No smell. You want something neutral because you don't want to take. So you just put a little bit in just to break it down.
What are we going to do with this?
This I'm going to then put on here, and then I'm going to have to really work hard with it. This is one of those things that when you do it the first time, it may not work. It may not work, so you have to remove it from the table and then redo it again. because the consistency of the chocolate, it's just to get that chocolate right, you know. It's with the eye.
Are they all still amazed that Michael hasn't covered anything?
Yeah, they said before.
Can you just mention that me and Karen are?
Oh, yeah, you take a minute for him. Just put an apron on.
Quite clever you, aren't you? You've done that tonight. That you look immaculate and we're covered.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Karen can't even bring herself on camera. She's got that much on.
Oh, bless her.
All over the place.
Yeah.
What's good is if I don't know if we have this in England. Oil from walnuts. You know walnut oil?
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Yeah, so walnut oil mixed with the chocolate. That is. That's great. Yeah, that's really good.
There's going to be a massive surge on walnut oil tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow she's going to be having walnut oil in Asda or wherever.
We'll find it. We've got enough posh little delis around here.
It will be some sort of delicatessen.
It will be.
Isn't it?
There's a nice one in Didsbury actually. I bet they've got it.
Here we are. We're getting there.
So this is oil that Michael's adding to the chocolate. It's flavourless oil, so any sort of vegetable oil or anything like that.
It's not castor oil or cod liver oil. Do you remember those cod liver oil tablets? Did you ever get fed those as a kid? Oh my God!
I had a big lug of castor oil. My grandma told me to bring my babies on because they'd gone overdue. I was having twins. I was 2 weeks overdue.
Yeah.
And she said to me, "Take some castor oil, Carol." I took the castor oil. Believe me, those twins shot out within 12 hours. I would never recommend it. No, I delivered one in the hallway.
Oh my God!
That's how fast they were. Yeah.
Apparently, walnut oil is sold in Sainsbury's, Asda, or Tesco.
Oh.
I don't know whether anybody wanted to know that information on delivering babies so quickly.
Well,
but I did have bonny twins.
You can imagine. So you're gonna have to put your over there a little bit.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. And it's the way to do this. Let's do it this way. I just want to get you get the best filming. So get it across there. Okay. So if this is going cold, you can still rewarm it. Okay. Across there, and then you have to go like this.
Why do you have to do this?
You're going to see what happens. We have to make it.
You could have made me feathers for me swan from this if you'd used right.
I could. We're going to get that swan
that
done.
you're not having.
Eh?
Swan that you're not
This one that
having.
we're now not having.
You will get it.
I've been telling him for weeks. He said, "What do you want me to make a swan?"
And I thought, well, somebody else is
What
already
type of
and I
swan
don't
do you
like to
want?
make. I don't.
I've had all sorts of pictures of swans from Michael with crowns on and everything, and he comes on. He's making some for the Queen.
Of course, you're a queen.
I know, but I didn't know I liked that.
Oh.
Yeah. You see. So this is actually going to start going cold. If it's a marble tabletop, it will go colder quicker. And I'm just wondering how I'm going to work with this in a minute because I need to go there. So.
Yeah, you can actually see the colour changing.
shine,
Can't you?
yeah.
Yeah, the shine's going.
It can actually do with a little bit more oil inside. You've got to make it block, actually.
You can see it go into a block.
It should work. Let's hope.
Are we winging this again?
This is winging it. Yeah, because this is not good. It's too warm, this.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it'd be my fault. I'll be having to get out
What did
the
we have
marble.
on before? Yeah. Oh, we had that hot ring, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kelly Paul are going to be watching this and saying, "You're going to kill him. You're going to kill this guy.
What are you doing?
What the bloody... What's he doing?" No,
Listen,
that
we're
part
doing
there's
it
too
our-
thick, actually.
We're doing it our way.
Yeah. And I don't have the right material. I don't have the right marble slab, and normally I would have a space
Don't
like
blame
this.
your tools.
I'm not.
Should we ever work with anything under pressure?
Me?
Yeah. Come
Oh,
on.
Michael.
You should know all the tricks. It's looking very cold to me, that. We're getting shavings of chocolate chucked at us over here. Are we? Are we getting shavings of chocolate over here?
Do you want to see how quickly chocolate melts at body temperature?
So comments, feedback, Laura? How's our audience doing?
Fantastic.
Yeah?
Esther has just put, why do I find this so satisfying to watch? It's like one of those YouTube videos, isn't it? You know, when you watch like putty going through a mixer or something random like that. And that it's just mesmerising to watch.
And who was that said that I had a sexy voice?
Oh, I can't remember who it was.
God, that sounds...
Oh, don't worry, you've not just had one positive comment tonight, you've had quite a lot.
Oh, la.
Oh yes, you have. Quite a few admirers.
And it's funny because I don't like to look at it afterwards. It's like when I'm in the newspaper or do something like that. I don't like to rewatch it. No.
I must admit, I don't watch any of the lives anymore. I used to watch
I can't
them.
bear hearing myself.
I can't stand my own voice yet.
No, I can't stand hearing myself.
Ooh.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
So, cake, please.
See, you knew
Maestro.
what you was doing, didn't you?
Maestro, cake, please.
Maestro, come on. Put you to work.
You were just blagging us there, weren't you?
No, I wasn't actually. Because I did say that you can add more oil.
Yeah.
No, the chocolate one, please.
Oh,
Yes.
That one?
How many have you got?
How many? Yeah, I was just going to ask. How many have you got then? Do you know what you can show me? It's the ones that we did with the rest of the biscuit. Because people were asking me what to do with it when we got too much left over. Okay. Yeah. I just filled some up inside there.
Oh, lovely idea.
Yeah. So you can, if you put this on your baking tray.
Pour chocolate over it.
And just pour chocolate over it, or your ganache, which would be, and then you would get these little naughty bits, and just go a little around the edge.
Lovely
That's a
idea.
job for you to be doing tomorrow,
Very nice.
Karen.
Would you like to taste those, ladies?
Oh,
So now back to this. Here we are.
Cut it. Do you want to cut slices?
So let's try and find the seam. Here we are. This will come off. You see?
Yep.
Okay.
Can you just drop that down? I've missed that for me filming. She's going to go mad.
Okay.
It's just reverse.
Go back.
Sorry.
I'm used to
I
this.
missed this.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, okay, and then back. And then we just
She's going to go mad when
just click it. You
I
see?
reckon I'm going to be sacked.
You seen the seam?
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
drop it down for me now. That's it.
Okay,
Doesn't that
now.
look good, that?
Yeah, wait a minute, Dak.
Well, come down.
Dak.
Yep.
I have to say,
Do you have a
that
do you have a
is
nice
impressive.
clean board, please?
Our friendly assistant who's covered in chocolate has got
Thank you.
everything organised. Yeah, Karen.
So there you are.
Wonderful.
There you go. I love that round the side. Isn't that lovely?
That's
and
easy,
neat?
isn't it?
Can we just bring it into the middle, Cuddle, please?
Yeah. Can you take
Low
that and
down.
Show them.
There you
So
are.
underneath this camera
That's
here.
it.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Okay.
And
This
now
is
can you show
finished,
it to me?
Everyone needs to see.
Yeah, that's great.
And if the thing is, if you could smell what we can smell,
Yeah.
this is. So now this is one of. This you can also buy.
Pardon? It's what?
This you can also.
These you
This
can-
is actually for stripping.
Yeah, stripping paper.
We bought 5 of these cheap from the co-op.
This is from the stripper. So you got different sizes also, okay? This is
Was
is
it a pack of 3 or a pack of 5 from the co-op?
no, that was the
wasn't it?
brushes.
Yeah, oh yeah, we've got a pack of 5 brushes from the co-op. Asda.
Asda,
They were in,
Is it
yeah.
Asda?
Yeah, it's Asda.
Yeah. Okay. So
And these were a pack of 3.
you have to put your finger here. Okay.
Okay.
Go.
Okay. And start from there,
Yeah.
and
Wow.
you get a curl like that. Okay.
That's
And this
amazing.
is just going to go.
Oh.
And we put the bit inside there. Do you see that there? I cannot actually.
Um,
I can put
no.
that there.
Is that okay? Yeah, that'd
Yeah,
be
yeah, that's
amazing
okay.
if you could. Beautiful. Wow.
Right, wait there to see if I can film this. Your back's freaking broken.
Is it?
Oh.
Okay. Oups, shit. Excusez French. Je parle très bien français. Hein? Okay. There you are. Okay.
I think Caliber might sack us afterwards.
You think so?
You know that visit we were supposed to be going to? Well,
It might have just been cancelled.
You need actually a little bit more oil
We're meant to be
inside.
star guests us in a few weeks.
When are you going?
We've been invited to the academy, Calamo Academy.
That's great.
Yeah.
But when are you going?
16th of March.
16th of March. Where am I? 16th of March. Oh, I'm at Calamo.
They're definitely going to cancel us now.
Thanks.
No, you can come. Do you want to come?
16th of March. Where is it actually?
Oxfordshire, Banbury.
Yeah. Banbury is like Banbury Cross.
Wherever Banbury is.
No.
Banbury's in Oxfordshire, isn't
Oxfordshire, yeah.
Yeah.
That's I like them when I like this.
Yeah, I love that,
That's
isn't it? Isn't that good?
beautiful.
I tell you what, you've turned up trump shoe.
I've turned up Trump Tower.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of those things that it's all now coming together, isn't
You
it?
can stay
It
now.
is.
You're saving the day. I wasn't quite sure what we was going to get at the end of this live.
Oh, Jay McDougall's just said we are learning from the master tonight.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's
Oh,
lovely.
thanks.
Well, I hope you've all had a great time. It has been fun in here tonight, hasn't it?
It does.
I hope you as an audience have had a great time. It is hard to putting things under pressure like this, isn't it? And
Yeah.
poor Michael's had no sleep, believe me. I was talking to him last night and you've had a job come in last night that you had to prepare, didn't you? And I said, I'm going to bed. He said, well, I've got to stay up till 3, 4 doing these, and then you were going straight to the airport,
That was
weren't
it,
you?
yeah.
Then here, then took him out for his breakfast, and then he's had 25 dummies to
No,
cover.
the breakfast was
Wow.
the best part because
Yeah.
she was taking me out for an English breakfast, a full augment of everything, you know. And what do you want to eat? I said, oh, I'm going to take the avocado on toast. Oh, you're quite. There wasn't any smoked salmon. I like smoked salmon
what a
with it.
shame.
And then Karen has done all the boards. God bless Karen. And Michael's had to come back.
And Michelle helped.
And Michelle
Yeah.
helped, yeah. And then, Michelle's been like rolling paste all day, hasn't she?
She's up, yeah.
Yeah. And then Michael's had to come in and cover the drums. Karen has had to put all the ribbons on, haven't you, Karen?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Karen ever wants to see a blue dummy ever again. Do you want to
You're calling me a blue dummy now?
Do you want to pass one so we can show what Karen has been up to?
So, yeah, what we're going to do also, we're going to rewarm this.
Yeah,
Can
I'm
you
on with.
just hold, are you free, Carol, just to hold that
No.
cake up just so we can see?
So just let me just show you. So there's been 25 of these made in class today. So ready for the next 3 days of classes. So that's how many students he's got in. So there you go.
Fantastic.
All hard work with Karen Michelle.
And
And then,
it's,
do you want to see where we're up to with this?
it's the first time, no? It's the first time you've done royal icing.
Yeah,
and they're
never
actually
worked
going
with
to be
before.
learning how to do things we would
He's
learn
going to
on
melt some
third
more
year.
chocolate to make
That's
some more
beautiful.
ruffles.
Ooh.
Can you see that okay?
Yeah, perfect. That's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you.
What do you need doing now? You
Well-
need the chocolate melting again.
We're going to melt that again, and I'm going to show you what happens when we add a little bit more oil inside.
Are we still amazed that he hasn't got any on him yet?
Absolutely.
You haven't got one bit on you, have you?
No, look at the fancy
Oh,
wrappers
yeah.
and everything else.
On his shirt cuff.
Oh,
We've got
your
one on
shirt
your
cuffs.
cuff there.
That's nothing.
I just washed that shirt for you tonight.
And there is a bit on his jacket. He's missed it, but there is a bit.
I tell you what, it wouldn't be like that if I was wearing white. Trust me.
It wouldn't be like that if any of us were doing it,
Right,
would
yeah,
it?
sorry. I'm going
Do you want to go wash your hands?
my
Go on.
hands.
Do you want me to clean this up?
Yeah, just grab a little bit, please.
Okay.
Come on.
Have you tasted it?
Chris Moore has just put, I live on my own, think my neighbours,
Have you tasted it?
and Chris Moore has just put, I live on my own, think my neighbours will wonder why I'm crying with laughter. So I'm glad we're keeping you entertained.
I'm just trying to suss out what Vicky is trying to tell me.
Sorry.
What the taste.
Sorry, have you tasted the biscuit cake? It is
Have I tasted it?
Yeah.
Oh yes, because he's just done a sample. Is that all I got left?
Oh my god, it's delicious.
When you taste it, you'll know why.
That's why there's 11 in the kitchen and I got that bit.
Taste it out.
Have you had a taste?
I don't eat.
I told you. Now do you see why there's only that tiny
That
bit?
is good.
I've got
That's good, that, is it?
fridge, you know.
Yeah.
What's in that again?
200 grams of.
Butter.
Butter.
200 grams of.
Icing sugar, 2
Two
eggs,
eggs.
200 grams of
Chocolate.
chocolate.
And
400
4
grams.
Yeah.
of biscuits.
Biscuit.
Rich
Well
tea.
done.
That is good. I'm sorry, I didn't
Nice.
get.
No, it's
didn't
okay.
get to finish
Just
my
leave it as
joke.
it.
Go on.
Just leave it as it. It's good. As you
That
know,
is good.
I don't eat chocolate,
You know, when you know.
Yeah.
and I don't.
Can I just tell you, for you lot coming to this live tonight, so tomorrow you need to be at 8 to clean this kitchen. Ready for class.
That was actually the deal that you had to come here
Why
tonight.
we go for breakfast?
Yeah.
You do always in here at 7, don't we, clean?
So
So it was
you're going to
down
see
here.
now that I'm doing it with a little bit more oil in, to see how I can get it much thinner and you get it more delicate. You know, you get it more delicate and.
And just to confirm, anybody who's not here who's in class tomorrow, the class starts at 10. So don't get here for 9. I'm only joking. Karen is in at 7. She's cleaning. We're going for breakfast. So anybody who's here tomorrow, if you can get here for about 20 to 10, we'll do nicely.
The email does say
Yeah, the email
9:30.
doesn't.
I know, but we've just delayed it.
Oh, okay.
Just now.
These two are knackered because they've had a long journey. So,
Just checking. Just
yeah, it does say that's. But I also know some people are watching who are coming tomorrow. So can we make it 10?
I'm going to do something now.
What are you going to do now?
I'm thinking of, we're going to
What do you
melt
need?
the pink,
Melt.
the ruby.
You sure?
Yeah, we're going to melt the ruby because I want to do something else rather than just that. This is plain. We're winging it. Okay.
What would happen if you put too much oil in? Would it?
You would remove it, then you'd have to put a little bit more chocolate if you have too much oil inside.
Okay.
But you can. It's one of those things you just have to test, see what's the best. It depends on the marble. It depends on the temperature outside. You know, so it's the chocolate just has to be melted, just warmed. You know, you keep it. You would in a professional kitchen, you would have a warm cabinet actually. So you would keep your chocolate inside this warm cabinet, and it stays like that all the time. So when you need the chocolate, you would just take what you need and use it. You wouldn't have to spend your time warming it like we're doing here. So it's
So
a little-
Alex has just asked, does the oil change the taste of the chocolate?
Is that Alex who's coming tomorrow?
It would. The oil is neutral, so you're not. Do you want to taste it and see? You just give
So
it.
it's a
give
flavourless
it-
oil, basically.
You're not gonna taste anything. The
Did you
oil
have
is
tea
neutral.
tonight?
It's
Well,
a
so there's no
flavourless
flavour.
oil.
If you're gonna use an oil which is with nuts, like we were talking
Oh,
about,
it's delicious.
then it would
Is
be. Then you'll taste it.
Yeah.
Sticking your finger in
But
the
then you're
water?
working in the sense that you would want the nuts to give a flavour to the chocolate.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you're
it's an
working in
intention,
different-
isn't
yeah.
it? If you're doing it with like the walnut oil, like Michael said before, that's an intention to make that
I'm
flavour.
looking for the role of there it is.
But yeah, if you're using any other like a vegetable
Can I
oil,
have
it's
that
a
cake?
flavourless
The
oil.
pink one, please.
So Sharon Rose just said, can you not keep the chocolate warm in a slow cooker? So just to maintain
Like a
the heat.
fondue thing.
Yeah, why not? There's you just have
But when
to,
you have
there's
to
no
keep
water in the
stirring it,
slow
though.
cooker.
No, there's no water.
No.
No.
No, so it should be
Yeah,
okay,
but
but
you
you
have
have
to
to
keep
always be
stirring it.
careful that it doesn't burn underneath.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
You'd have to be stirring it all the time, wouldn't you?
Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
What about the melting pots? Would they work?
I think it'd work the
Melting
same way as a
pot.
slow
Yeah,
cooker.
I think
Chocolate
yeah.
milk.
So the bottom of it would get hotter first,
Yes.
wasn't it? So you would have to keep.
Michael, it's done, but this bowl's very hot.
Okay,
Well, do you just put it down for a minute then, see that's
I've
in your
been
hands.
so
sticking.
just, you see everything? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you out onto the.
So just remind us this.
So this is the pink one
the
that we
ru-
made with
what
the
we-
ruby chocolate.
Yeah, fantastic.
Okay. What we're going to do? We're going to do the
it's
same
so
as
safe
this.
pale pink, that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's going to be nice when it's
Yeah.
cut.
I will say it did
Yeah.
taste very nice.
And you can see the crisp pearls at the bottom.
Oh, should I be filming this? Don't
Yeah.
take anything off yet.
Yeah,
No,
I think you
sorry.
should.
Forgetting myself.
Rewind.
Yes, thank you.
I know. Full sympathy for Maria trying
This
to
is
put
after
this
10
together.
now.
It's after 10. We can be.
She's going to kill me. I've realised I filmed it on my own phone.
Okay. I'm already seeing that's going to look nice with those little beads.
Yes,
Yeah.
looking good.
And you're gonna eat that, and you're gonna get those little balls which are bursting, you know, and quite tasty. So
I actually didn't film it. Oh, she
you
did
didn't film it.
No.
You want to do it again?
Forgot to press start.
Okay, here we go. So I'm used to doing TV, so I know what it's
Right,
like.
Wait.
So
Yeah.
So there you are.
There we go.
Just to remove this. Okay.
Can you bring it down here?
Do you want me to do it again?
I do, unfortunately. You lifted it 5 foot off the air. My back's gone. Right, can we do it properly this time?
Okay.
Right, you film it there at that level. Right, go.
Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go around this way so my hand is not passing in front.
Super. There you go. Why didn't you
Isn't
do that
that
on the
we're
first day?
professional?
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
Amazing.
So, a piece of paper, please, again.
We can do the biscuit.
We're going to do the same but in pink.
Do you not need a bit more brown for around here?
That's what that's there for, but I want to get this around done. So otherwise we're going to be around till midnight. I'm just trying to think.
I
Let's
can
try.
feel it.
No, it's going to be quickly finished. So let's see. I want to measure this. I need to know how much I'm going to use without.
He's not sat outside, does he? Does he want to come in? He can come in. So it's time to come in.
Who sat outside?
Her husband.
Is it
I'm
good?
queuing up now. You. Do you want to tell him to come in? Who wants to do the filming or who wants to run and let him in?
So can I have the pink, please?
Is he outside? I think so.
He needs a pink. He needs a pink.
The pink and a clean palette knife.
Before you go anywhere.
And a clean palette knife. Thanks.
Karen, do you want to do the film and me run and get him, or do you want to go and get him? Is he confirmed?
You're going to
when
miss
he's
this
coming
and then you're going to be angry.
No.
in? Yeah. Karen's going and getting him. She'll open the gate. Let me. I'm filming you now. Go on.
Okay. This is just melted chocolate. It's not tempered. Okay. It's all gone quiet.
I know, everyone's
No,
concentrating
but I
now.
like this bit. Don't you like this bit? I like this bit.
Yeah. I'm going to leave that like that because I want it to be a little bit higher and we can see what effect we're going to get. Okay, so it's the same thing. That may be a little bit too high, but let's see what's going to happen when we get that into the... I'm not going to close it properly, it's just going to close that it's pinched. You see that?
You've left a gap.
Yeah, there is a little... It's kind of just touching it. Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
Okay, that's got to go in the freezer again, please.
Good timing, that.
Thank you.
Is that good?
Those are the pink nails.
Yeah. Today she said, "Oh God, I forgot what time we went. No, with Thursday. Oh my God, my nails. I thought something had gone wrong, you
I
know."
was due for my nails at 4 o'clock. Completely forgot all about it. It didn't help that I turned up on Tuesday for my nails.
Oh, thinking it was. Oh, right,
Thinking it
okay.
was my
On the wrong
appointment.
day.
And then I was here. I was just washing my hands. I just happened to say something. And I was, oh my God. It's 4:10 and I was supposed to be in for my nails at 4. I just left you all. I don't think you even knew where I went, did you? I just
We did.
ran
Said
up.
I'm going for my nails.
Michael, could you tell us what the difference is between melted chocolate and tempered chocolate, please?
No.
Yeah.
Too late.
Okay, let's
So
go
no,
home.
melted chocolate. You just have to melt it, but you don't have to overeat it. Otherwise, if you overeat it, then you're still kind of damaging the structure of the chocolate, and you have more difficulty.
Hello, husband.
Hello.
The blokes are coming in now.
They're rolling in from the pub.
Go down that end and make yourself a brew.
So this is your husband. Not her husband. And tempered chocolate, you have to imagine that chocolate's got different crystals. So it's like a puzzle. So you have to get these crystals together. If they're not together, then you're going to get a chocolate that's sometimes white or you call it chocolate bloom, you know.
Yeah.
So you have to temper the chocolate. First of all, you have to melt the chocolate, for example, like this. Each packet will tell you actually what it is. It's up to 50, for example, I'll explain to you. Here it's 45 to 50 degrees that you have to warm it, Celsius. Okay. Then you have to cool it down. So to cool it down, you can add the chocolate buttons inside. Okay, normally it's roughly, I think it's 1/3, if I can remember. Cool it down. It will take you down to a temperature of 27 degrees. Okay, then at 27 degrees, you have to lightly warm it again to 31, and then you have a nice temperature. Each packet tells you exactly how to do it.
Fantastic.
Normally you would do it on, you would have a bain-marie, you would have a pan with hot water inside. It doesn't, you just have to bring it to the boil, but make sure that chocolate melts.
And don't get any water in it.
And don't get any water in it, yeah.
Fantastic.
Or you just melt it in the microwave, very slowly, 30 seconds at a time. And then you crystallise it with this nucleus. Professional way is actually to put a third of it on the table, cool it down, and put it back into the melted chocolate.
Okay.
So, yeah. And the best way is to have a machine. And it's just tempering it all the time for you. And that's the best way. And if you're actually thinking about making chocolates or doing something professional with it, then it's really worth doing it, because it's it makes your life a lot easier.
Fantastic.
So here we go again. Oops. You see, this is more fluid. It's
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
and
see
there's
the
a
difference.
shine now.
Yeah.
So
So just to confirm, anybody who's in class tomorrow, it's going to start at 10. If you don't get the message, don't worry. You'll
Yeah, have a sit and have a
you'll be
break.
having a longer
and
cup of tea.
clean up.
I thought it was beginning at 10 anyway. No.
Well, I did till these told me 9:30 earlier.
All right. I thought it was 9:30 to come here for a drink.
Yeah, we
Yes.
always say to get here
Yeah,
for
that's
9:30.
But I think you lot could do with an extra hour in bed, couldn't you?
Yeah,
I should get somebody to do this. This is one of those things that you have to get somebody rather
It's
than
fair.
do.
You've been on your feet all day, haven't you, Karen?
I'm going to Wales tomorrow afternoon.
Whereabouts in Wales are you going, Karen?
Benningrove. Just before Pastati.
I do. I like that.
You like that, do you?
It is.
Yeah.
It is something about that, isn't it?
It does actually smell very good, and it's
Everybody silent watching.
Yeah, everyone's
Yeah.
concentrating now.
silence is golden, isn't it?
Yeah. Helen Miles is asking, is it 10 on Saturday? What time on Saturday?
It will be 10 on Saturday.
10 on Saturday as well, Helen.
And
10 in the
Sunday.
evening.
10, yeah. I think because we've got such long days anyhow, that I would probably say 10. If she gets here for 9:30 for a cup of tea at
Yeah,
9,
yeah,
which is what we said, get here for 9:30. I think.
absolutely.
Yeah, Helen is travelling up tomorrow. She's got a car full, Alan.
Oh, is everyone
Yeah.
car sharing?
Yeah. Which is great, isn't it? It's car share.
Yeah, it's a good
Good idea,
idea,
yeah.
yeah.
That's good. And where do the people stay? They stay in hotels, or they stay with friends, or they
No, these are staying in the same hotel, so I think Helen's husband's driving up because the football is on. United is
Yeah.
on. She's bringing Elaine with her and another lady, I think Rita. Is it Rita? Yeah, they're all coming together.
You see how easy that is?
Yeah.
That's much better, isn't it?
Yeah, that happened a lot quicker, didn't it?
It did.
And it's spread much further as well,
Yes.
hasn't it?
Yeah, you didn't
Yeah.
have much on.
Exactly.
How's our little girl coping? Are you coping?
He's tired.
Are you tired? What is your name?
Evelyn.
Evelyn. Do you want to say hello to everybody?
No.
No. I'm going to drag her over
Do you
here.
want to come and give everyone a wave? Let them know we've got a little one in the kitchen.
She's the one that's doing the dishes after. Start them off young. It's not slave labour, child labour. It's starting them off young. Get good education.
I'm a see if I can read.
Are you all staying in the same hotel, you lot?
Yeah.
Really, Amazon. Sensible girl, stay away from her.
We're all next door to each other, aren't we, as well? So we've probably how the woman's put us all together.
So,
Right. Have you got a sweat on there, Michael?
I have. I've got a.
Right.
Okay, here we go.
Made that look easy.
Just have to make sure.
It does, doesn't it? I
It
quite
is
like
actually,
that,
it
don't
is
you?
actually easy.
No,
It
but I'm
is.
quite happy to give that a go. Now I've got my own tiles here.
It's actually, this is gorgeous. I didn't have when I went into the kitchen this morning, I went, that's what I need. And he said, yeah, that's what we're going to give you. that's a little bit too soft, this part. That's better. You see that, how shiny it is? Yeah. The first time I did this, I was in Germany, working in Germany, and it was, yeah, and we used to fill the table. We used to have a table which was quite long, and we used to have all these huge cakes. It's a company called Einemann. Look at that, how beautiful that is.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's much better. isn't
These
it?
are looking better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you not know what you were doing the first time?
I didn't know what I was doing, but I did tell you, didn't I? Look at that.
That's lovely.
Look at
Yeah,
Marie
show you.
Antoinette how I'll do that another one in a minute.
You're going to show the audience when you do that. Show the camera.
Yeah. You can see.
Why don't you have a go, Carol?
Hi.
Yeah.
Why don't you have a go?
Uh,
Go on.
Let me get to the end because I want to
No
finish
pressure.
cake.
Michael, what are you saying?
And this, because there's oil in it, it's much easier to cut then. Yeah. Can you see the cake?
No.
No! Oh God.
I was
Right,
waiting
you can
till
put
you
it there in
finished.
that white bit now.
Let's put it there.
Yeah,
There we go.
There you are.
Beautiful.
yeah.
Give it movement, you know, rather than keeping it flat.
Absolutely
Start
beautiful.
fluffing it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fluffing
Very
it up.
decadent, isn't it? You know, luxurious.
What does everybody
paint.
think?
Stunning. Absolutely
You
lovely.
like that?
Aren't they good? They're all staying with us as well, aren't they?
So, when you're doing a chocolate truffle cake, you know the towers,
Mhm.
exactly the same, you just cover it with curls.
Beautiful.
That's another step. And who wants to come here to learn how to do chocolate?
Why do you want to do a chocolate class?
I can do a chocolate class, yeah.
Yeah.
But then I would like to show them how to make chocolates and pralines.
Yeah.
You know the chocolates where you see
Should
the
we do
colours
that
in?
as a class? Should we do that class later on?
When you
in the
see
year?
the chocolates
Yeah.
and the praline and show them really how to make different ganaches
We
and
do that as a bit
flavours.
That would be
towards
brilliant.
Christmas
Okay.
class, can't we?
Now those are,
Oh, you've started them now. We'll do that as a class, say maybe October, ready for
I just want
Christmas.
to learn everything from you, Michael.
you
Let's
want
be
to learn
honest.
everything. That's
Yeah,
wonderful, thanks.
absolutely everything.
So it's, I was actually the one that's started that. It was
Come on,
about,
tell us what you developed, because you go on.
what I developed was, do you know the Geode Easter egg?
Yeah.
That I did, if you look on my webpage, you see, and also in
It was the
American
first.
Cake Magazine this month for Easter, you see a geode Easter egg like this with amethyst, and I'm actually behind it. It's that big, you know. And I did the unicorn Easter egg.
Wow.
So that was.
Have a go.
Yeah,
No.
you can.
No. You're going to bugger your nails up.
Go on, what can I do?
Okay, you have to hold it like that.
Okay,
Let me
nice.
finish this,
Oh.
and then you've got the rest of the on.
I get the scraggy little bits.
No. So.
It's looking good, that. Doesn't it look
Yeah.
fantastic?
Gorgeous.
So
What are we going
this,
to do with the pink cake?
It's going to look the same.
so this was just chocolate and oil.
This
There's
is just
nothing
chocolate and
else
oil.
in it.
Love.
Are we doing the pink one tonight?
Just love.
No, we can do that.
on Sunday.
Yeah.
And is it going to go with that cake? You're going to layer it or what?
It's good. The pink will look a little bit different because you've got the signs up.
That means you don't
Ah,
get
yeah,
to
we've
taste
got
it.
the taller sides on it. And we've got a lot of people very interested in another class in the future. So,
Are there?
Okay,
Chocolate
that's wonderful.
class.
yes, chocolate class.
So
I'll
now,
do it on payment. So if Michael sorts the date out,
Yeah.
I'll do it on payment so they can start it.
yeah, you can start paying now.
Yeah.
Yeah. and
Come on in,
and
Michael.
it's not paid in natura. It's not.
Right. Do you want to
So-
do you want to finish this pink cake now?
Do you want to finish it? Who wants to finish? Who wants to see this pink cake?
It's 10:30.
Yeah. Do
And
you want me to carry
what
on
did the
filming?
guys want?
No.
You
So what else did I create? You know the
don't know, but you're gonna have
the
to be
macaron,
quick.
the macaron. You know the heart-shaped macaron.
Yeah. Yes.
I started the heart-shaped
Yeah.
macaron.
And what did you do with the unicorn? See, it's very good to know that when you taught something to give recognition to that person, so when you copy it and go on. But what
Yes.
happens is people forget to mention them, and then along the line, somebody else does that demo and they forget to say
Yes.
that they was done it. It's like when I was on Baked In, I did the hedgehog cake with Paul Bradford,
Yes.
but it was Nicola from the Little Peach Cakery who showed me how to do that. So I gave her
Give
that
credit,
acknowledgement.
yeah.
But the Baked In boys wanted to give me the acknowledgement,
Right.
and I had to tell them no. It was Nicola, and it's just nice to pass
Yeah,
it on,
of
isn't
course
it?
is.
The unicorn was actually copied by somebody in America, and it was put on Facebook, and that person had actually bought Facebook likes. I've never even seen how many thousands and thousands of likes on the Facebook, and I thought, what's this? And a very good friend of ours really was very protective against that. Yeah, it's okay, I know what I've done, you know. So,
finishing sparkle gold.
This is the magic spray that everybody has actually... We've already had people commenting saying, where's the glitter?
Oh, it's
so
out now.
we knew it would be out.
The glitter,
Right,
yeah.
how long will it take to make the pink one, or should we do it on Sunday? But you've also got a rhubarb bouche or whatever it is you're going to make. A roost bouche. What's it called? Croquant bouche. What is it? I don't know. It's a bouche summer.
You know what we're going to do to get it done?
Yeah.
We're going to change that plaque for this one, and then we've got that.
And how quick will you be? Can you stop talking?
Yeah, I can stop talking.
Right, come on, knock it out quick. Come on.
Let's get that ribbon. No.
Laura's got to be up at 6.
Where's the ribbon? Where's the ribbon?
I'll be in time.
It's not finished.
I'll send John in.
Where's the ribbon?
James is only until 9.
Ribbon.
I've got you.
I did take
I'll send
a
John
reel of ribbon.
A wheel of ribbon. What do you want a wheel of ribbon for?
Acetate or blue or
What are you looking for?
actual ribbon?
There was a
Ask
ribbon.
everybody, do they want to stay and see the pink one be done now?
Yeah, of course they do.
Yeah.
Of course.
What do you want?
Of course they do.
Some ribbon to go around. It's not finished.
We can get you some ribbon. Don't
We'll
worry
get the
about
ribbon.
that.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
We'll do that for photos tomorrow. Are you girls happy to stay, or do you want to go now?
Okay.
Hey, chef boss. Right.
We've
What
got
do you want to do? Do you want to go and get the baby? Do you want to get the little or not?
I know she's awake.
Oh, you're staying. Do you want to see the big one?
We'll give you some chocolate and keep it going.
Right. Let's get this tile out.
Sorry, I've been with somebody else.
What about you? Are you staying? Right. You know when I said the class starts at 10 tomorrow?
Oh
Can you not be here at 7? So clean up.
Poor people.
Let me just stick that. If you stick that box straight.
So obviously we have already gone over time. So anyone who wants to stay with us, we are going to go over again. Michael's going to show you how to finish the pink cake that we did before with the ruby chocolate. So we're just going to finish decorating it with the chocolate curls, just so you've got another finished product with the ruby chocolate. So we do of course appreciate you staying with us. We know we have a very loyal following, so it's much appreciated. We're still over 280 viewers at the moment. We can't quite believe it.
That's good.
So yeah, thank you very much for
At this
joining
time,
us.
3 hours in.
We've been at it 3 hours, have we?
Yeah, 280.
280.
No, 280.
280?
Yeah.
180!
We're dropping. We've dropped 2. So the chocolate that we've used this evening, this line has actually been sponsored by Calabo Chocolate. So all the chocolate you'll see that's being used is by their brand. We have got a number of their lines on our website at sugarandcrumbs.co.uk. Anything that's out of stock will come back into stock from them. And so this is the gorgeous, so this is made with the ruby chocolate. Michael put the chocolate collar around there before, so he's made it a little bit higher than he did with the milk chocolate cake before, just so it's a little bit different in design. No pressure here at all, Michael.
No pressure at all, huh? And then we're going to have Miss Carol coming along asking us to put it back.
Yes.
And to do it.
Yes.
So here we go.
Fantastic.
Here you go, sir.
You didn't do it while I was
I
filming.
know.
Steve, get it back.
It doesn't give you a minute, does it?
So,
Rewind.
that doesn't matter. That's going to be part of the effect. We need another cake board, please.
Yeah, I've got. Don't touch.
That's okay. Yeah, not on there because it's going to be too warm. And then I need also some oil.
I've got
Yeah.
cake.
Are you liking it? Is everybody enjoying themselves?
Absolutely.
What about the husband? Being dragged in.
Yes, okay, it's great.
You've got some oil over there in that glass.
Yeah, okay, let's see if it's enough.
I've got some more.
There we are.
Mia's going to go mad with me with this filming. Listen, don't rely on getting a 1 minute video from this.
Just see what's a bit more in it was.
You might have to sit on a wobbly chair and wobble while you watch it.
So, this is actually cool.
But it's been a great night though, hasn't it? Yeah. I know we're all knackered and tired. Can you skip breakfast in the morning?
Same again. First time I've done this, so we have to relax it down a little bit so we can make these beautiful.
So what do we call this? Relaxing.
I wish.
Relax it down.
So we're relaxing this with. Is that the official terminology? Or is
No,
this
I'm just making it up. It's a Michael's term.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right. What's the official terminology?
I don't know. You just let it down.
Let it down.
Let it down.
Yeah,
Relax it down. Doesn't that sound nice?
yeah. No, should we put some music on?
So I'm still seeing that
I
thick.
bet people like watching you stirring that, but they're all getting mesmerised. Right, so we're getting good response.
That's because you're after the sexy voice, is it?
Well, yeah.
So I believe we're having good responses about doing a chocolate class later
Yes,
on in the
absolutely.
year, October.
That's really popular
And
at the
did you
moment.
just say
Yeah.
that you do macaron classes?
I can do macaron classes.
'Cause
Yeah.
I think I've got Wendy here going on in my ear. Do we want macaron classes?
Wendy wants every class.
I want every
Yeah.
class. I want to learn everything from him.
You want to learn everything from me?
Absolutely everything.
Should we just give you the annex upstairs?
Yeah.
No, I've actually already seen where we're actually kind of spreading through. You're gonna.
It's funny, I got a message on Facebook today and somebody said, can you just tell me where those stairs lead to?
Oh,
They
really?
lead to my bedroom actually.
Yeah, they do.
And when you go up there and you go, wow,
It's
Yeah.
a lovely bedroom.
it's a lovely
isn't it?
bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
And I believed you liked the carpet. The carpet was nice.
Yeah,
You've got nice, thick, fluffy carpet.
yeah, it's very nice. And the bed's full of diamonds.
Yes.
I
Is
think.
it? Has it got diamonds on it, has it?
When the last time were you up there?
Well, I've never slept.
And the best thing is going up the stairs. This is an electronic lift with a chair on it. So when they've actually abused the people coming here to teach, they just have to crash onto that, and you push a button and it drags you up. You know. There is one thing though.
How long have I got to stand here filming this?
I'm just relaxing it
Well, my
down.
back's broke.
So that's okay.
Right, we're done.
Yeah.
Right, so let me move over here. Goodness me.
That's okay. That's cold.
You've never done filming that before. Oh.
That's cool. I want this space here.
Yeah, give it Vicky, she'll look after it.
Watch that on Rock Palette now.
Right.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
We need a palette knife again.
This one.
No, that's the scraper.
Oh,
Yeah.
Get your tools right, Vicky, get your tools right. Having said that, I was going to give him the same thing.
Yeah, let's try and get this one. It's another one.
Because the other ones are going in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter, can we not use the other one?
It's okay. It's gone quiet again.
I know.
Isn't that wonderful?
So they're all liking it, Laura?
Yeah, Lynn Burgess, we will be getting Michael back for some more classes. We just need to confirm
Oh,
dates
you're a
and they'll
hit,
be
you're
on the
a
Oh,
website.
God.
Sensation.
Well, I've got to sell myself, haven't I?
Oh,
What do you want to
you're a
learn?
sensation.
So we'll go through the class content, but I think everybody's quite keen to do chocolate work.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll go through the class content with Michael, sort some dates out, and then we'll make an announcement and pop them on our website.
Yeah.
So we'll give you as much notice as we can.
Yeah, because I've got the Cake Illusionist being booked in as well. I don't know if anybody follows the Cake Illusionist. Hannah, is she called? But she's being booked in for October. Have you heard of the
Right.
Cake Illusionist?
we have now.
You have now.
Yeah.
I know, I've got classes, I've not even got them on the website yet. Making myself dizzy.
Might be glad to incorporate temporary.
Pardon?
Might be glad to incorporate temporary. Might be alright with that one, because I've washed that one for you.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I think if we did a chocolate class,
The chocolate
do you think
class
we should
would
just
be-
make this cake? Hey?
Yeah, well, yeah, we're not going to say
So
that.
they could do tempering, and then you could just knock
No,
in a
if
few
I would
chocolates
like to do chocolates and the people actually learn how to colour the cocoa butter and the different chocolates to be able to make the
Would they
different
learn
finishes.
tempering in that? Because I think
Yes.
they're all dying to have a go at this.
I think a lot of people do struggle with tempering though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I best not throw these slabs away. I've got a few more downstairs.
Yeah, there's quite a few people saying they're interested, and there's a couple of people from Kent, so they're all talking about car sharing, and we've got a lot of ladies who have similarly done that tonight. So they're all staying in the same hotel. They're going to car share on the way back to and from the classes.
You share the rooms,
And then,
especially-
if you're happy to, you can stay in the same hotel, share a room, whatever you want to do. And it makes it much easier for people. And then we also do the same when people booked on the class and they're staying over. We always recommend the same hotels, and we always say pop it on the community page. If you're on a course and you want some company, if you're travelling on your own, pop it onto the community page and ask for anybody else that's on that class, and then you can car share backwards and forwards, and it just keeps you a bit of company as well if you're on your own.
You see the different colour happening with this now.
Yeah,
That's
it's
lovely, isn't
changing
it?
very
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah.
To me, it's the pink coming back now.
Yeah, it's
No, it's a
literally
reflection
watch it
from from a
And the light.
pullover.
No, that's a good idea, do car sharing. But I'll sort out some dates with Michael, and then the sooner I can get him on the website, the sooner you can pay a deposit and start paying weekly or monthly payments. 'Cause I think you all like that payment plan, which is good. It's very helpful, isn't it? Albeit, poor Laura's got to work it all out.
I've got invoices coming out my ears.
And that's without the little rolly going on.
Yes, oh my God.
Let's talk about the little
Oh
rolly.
no, please let's not.
Yeah, let's talk about the little rolly another day.
Oh yeah.
So as what you're seeing, I can do this with white chocolate also, and I created a
It'd
cake.
be nice, you know, if you did the chocolates with the different coloured chocolate,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? They made pink ones, gold ones, white ones,
Yeah.
and brown ones.
If everything that we've done today, we can actually mix. You know, you spray the chocolate, you mix 90% of alcohol to 10% gold powder.
No,
You don't know that.
no.
You mix that into in a little. You put 9 parts alcohol and 1 part powder,
You asked me
gold
to
powder.
get alcohol today, didn't you?
Yeah, and you mix that together, shake it up, put it in a spray, and you spray it, and you get the most beautiful gold cakes or metallic cakes, and it dries very quickly. Yeah.
You do that with rejuvenator. Spirit.
Do you bring some vodka in tomorrow?
Yeah.
Right, I'll bring some vodka in.
No, he's actually he's bloody doing royal icing tomorrow.
I know,
Tomorrow's-
yeah, don't be giving
Who
him
wants
anything
to
else
do-
to do.
Are we changing the class to
What
chocolate?
are we doing tomorrow? Do you want to give me that cake, please, love? So, here we
You
go.
can see tomorrow, I'll be doing the live tomorrow, and everyone will have done chocolate.
I
Wow,
Whoa!
That's
Yes, that looks
beautiful.
good.
that is
Let's see.
sexy.
Yeah. That's it. Everybody was saying, what happened to the royal icing?
know. Yeah. Well, we changed our mind. We had a class vote and we changed our mind.
All that blue dummies.
I know, all them blue dummies. Yeah. White chocolate on them, that'll be fine.
Isn't this cake
I have to say,
decadent?
I think this is coming off much nicer.
It's
don't
nice,
you?
but this is the one for Mother's Day.
Yeah, I like that.
And then you
Go ahead.
have to get the ruby.
Yeah.
You know when you're
So-
doing that?
So just let me say, the chocolate, not all of it is in stock, but it will be in stock next week. And the ruby only comes in 2.5 kilo bags, but it will be in. I'm just waiting for the delivery, that's all.
And it is actually very hard to get.
And what I will say is with Calibre that I have agreed that I am going to take on quite a lot of their range. So I'm just going to keep adding to it each month. Lots